Allie, obviously a big relief to finish off like this. Obviously a frustrating week, but I know you're going to take positives out of this.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of the first large events of this kind of nature that this team's been in, so we're happy to just have that experience moving forward.
And what was it like to have this lug here beside you here for the win?
Oh, it was obviously great to have him back. We didn't expect him back, and then he just adds a calmness to our team, and I think that really showed later in the week when he did get back here.
Caleb, I know it was frustrating for you to have to depart and for medical reasons, but I know you hustled back here as soon as you could. And you must be so proud of Allie, the way she persevered through all this.
Oh, without a doubt. No, she's a champ. And like I said earlier, I really wanted to get back to support her, support the team. I felt terrible for what happened, but to see them finish off the week the way they just did, that's the team I know, and I'm very proud of them.
So a little preview to the Ontario Scotties potentially, obviously both of you teams in there. And I gather there might have been a little something extra on the line tonight. There's rumors of a case of beer.
There's a case of craft beer, Brock Street Brewing Company. They ponied up a case of beer. So I might give Julie one or two. She's a nice girl. We love playing them. So I'm sure we'll split them.
Absolutely. Team's playing phenomenal and really gelling together on the ice and loving the conditions and loving where we're at right now.
How much are you enjoying playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's an experience I'll never forget. It's something you can't anticipate coming in, and just hearing the whole roar of the building is unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I think we probably would have played the whole game out, and I think we're both just going back, doing what we can to both prepare as best we can for tomorrow. Yeah, we had tons of friends and family tell us they were going to be loud and cheering hard tonight, and they really showed us how to bring it in Ottawa. It was really fun to play in front of and kind of share this experience with them. Yeah, we take everything that we've done all week and just keep building on that. We can't forget what we did to get here and what's working for us, and keep carrying that forward, absolutely.
Yeah, certainly. I think we're playing a whole lot better than we did at the beginning of the week, and we seem to have our confidence back in the way we were playing, in March and April of last year. So, yeah, I like where we're at. Hopefully we got another 2 good games in us and see what happens. I feel like if we play as good as we can, we're going to have a pretty good chance. And tonight we played well and put the pressure on those guys. And if we play Reed or Mike tomorrow, that's going to be what we have to do. And I can't look any further than that, really, because we're going to have a tough game tomorrow night no matter who we play. I have a lot of respect for Mike. I think he's a great guy. He's been a great curler for a long time. He's definitely going to win one of these big ones soon. Hopefully not this week. Hopefully it's us. But, a lot of respect for those guys. I have a lot of respect for Reed as well. And either team is, like I say, is going to be a real challenge tomorrow. Hopefully we can play like we did the last couple of days, and we'll have a good chance at the end of the game. I think it helped a lot. I think, the pressure that we felt last year was way more than this week, and we're probably the only team that can say that coming in here, that this is it's a sigh of relief compared to what we went through last year and what we felt, and that pressure was intense and at times uncomfortable. This week, obviously, we feel the nerves, we feel the jitters, but this is more normal, what we're used to feeling in Briars or Grand Slams or other big events. So I'm not worried about those guys. They performed very well in that pressure last year, and I expect them to continue to play well over the next couple of days.
All right. I mean, that moment, an extra end at the Olympic trials to make a shot like that and win a game, that must be a real highlight for you.
It is. Just to cap off a really good week for us overall. I thought we played great, and, we lost a few games we probably shouldn't have. I didn't want this game to fall into that category, obviously, and, to go out with a win like that is big for the future, I think.
Well, and, let's talk about that future. Obviously, this team probably takes a little break and then starts resetting its sights on provincials and hopefully another trip to the Tim Hortons Briar.
Yeah, we're probably 2-3 weeks here over Christmas break, which will be nice. And then, it's provincials at the end of January, and then hopefully we're back to the Briar, and that would be another big milestone for us.
When you look at the last 4 to 5 weeks, including the Home Hardware Road to the Roar and then Tim Hortons trials here, talk about the steps this team has taken.
We've just been really deliberate, both in our practice and the events we've played, and it's really paying off. I feel like we're throwing the rock as a team as good as we ever have. We played a couple smaller events, so we ramped up the confidence going into some of these bigger events, and that's worked well. And I'm just really proud of the guys for sticking with me and just doing a really good job this year.